My name is Mia Young. My stage name is Mia X. Where did you grow up? I grew up in New Orleans, downtown 7th Ward, on St. Anthony between Roman and Prairie.
How you know, Mama? Can I call you Mama?
Big Mama, the
Big Mama.
biggest.
Yes, ma'am. The
All
biggest
right,
Mama.
now, that's
You
right.
got-
It's Howard D. Mac from the World of Mac, and I'm here with the legend, Mia X. What's going on?
How you doing, man? I'm just chilling.
Okay, so what you in town for today? What's going on?
Me and Mystical, we about to rock this all-black 90s party.
Talk about women who do it all. You're talking about Mia X. She has sold over 75 million records. She cooks, she acts, and she has so much stuff going on now. Her amazing career and new project.
Say, bro, this woman right here need to be celebrated across the globe. From defeating cancer to defeating cash money for the Versuz, Mama Mia resume is impeccable. I'ma run this one like this year. New Orleans, late 70s, the city alive and jumping. Second line band moving up Claiborne. People buck jumping with their NO swag. Just like a phoenix rising from the flames, the 7th Ward birthed a young girl named Mia Young. She growing up around music, gangsters, and struggle. Her mama strong, her hood louder than in the classroom. In the streets, teach faster than school ever could. It's a city where voices matter, and Mia's learning early how to make hers have meaning and purpose. Mia starts rhyming before she even grown, watching local DJs spin their block parties. The culture thick, bouncers being born, but the raw hip-hop energy from the East Coast is rolling down south and finding a new accent. Mia's ear catches it fast. She bold, fearless, and already different from other girls her age. While some writing in diaries, Mia's writing balls. At 13, she freestyling with boys twice her age, proving she could hold her own. Mid-80s, New Orleans hip-hop still underground. Local talent like Warren Mays, Gregory D, and Manny Fresh are making noise citywide. Here links up early recording demos, earning mic control, understanding how to lace verses sharp and clean. To keep it 100, she's the first woman in the NO really taking rap serious, and the streets notice. They start calling her the queen of the South, long before radio even called her name. In 1984, she moving through local circuits, pushing her name. Every open mic she there, commanding the mic with that tough talk delivery. It sound like it lived through everything. Before long, Mia dropped her first local singles. Bill her up as one of the only female MCs respected by every male rapper in the city. No gimmicks, no watered down image, just that raw New Orleans energy. Early 90s, she deep in it. The rap scene exploding fast. As money's forming, Uptown building his own empire. And another crew, No Limit, has already formed in Richmond, California. But the roots were the NO to the bone gristle. Richard Miller, aka Master P, had made a name on the West Coast and was about to take his newfound success back home to New Orleans to build something bigger. Mia working at Peaches Records, one of the city's most iconic record stores. It's more than just a place of business. Peaches is a meeting ground, a networking hub. Rappers, DJs, producers all come through. Mia on the floor talking music, culture, and lyrics. When P come back to town, he already know who she is. That girl with the pen game heavy enough to match any man on the mic. By 95, No Limit looking for authenticity. Someone who represents New Orleans from the inside out. P reach out. Mia joins, becoming the first female artist on the tank. That move changes Southern hip-hop history forever. Mia is not just some accessory though. She a general, the first lady of No Limit. A debut album, Good Girl Gone Bad, drops in 95. It shows the street she serious. No lightweight rapper chasing fame. Rhymes was personal, led with pain, balls, that real NO shit. No Limit army start forming. Mythical, Fiend, See Murder, Silk the Shocker, Mac and Mo. They dropping albums back to back like the Saints were losing games. Reshaping Southern rap from independent hustle to full-blown business machine. P was flooding the market, and Mia right there in the middle. Not just rapping, but writing, mentoring, showing younger artists how it's done. 97, Mia released Unladylike. That record is a bombshell. Straight balls, no gimmicks. It goes gold, then platinum. Tracks like The Party Don't Stop. So she versatile. Street storyteller, artist starter, and battle-tested lyricist. The cover shows strength. Mia X staring dead into the camera. No fear, no apology. Inside No Limit Studios, beat by the pound behind the boards. He calling shots. Mia in command. He giving notes, laying verses that set standards. Her her presence demands respect. She the rare artist who can match any man ball for ball and still sound like the soul of New Orleans. In 98, she dropped Mama Drama. It hit Billboard 200, goes gold, and become one of No Limit's crown jewels. The record's heavy, family, womanhood, loyalty. Songs like What Does It Take and I'm Mama hit deep. Critics call it one of the most grounded Southern rap albums of its era. But behind the success, real life pressing. She losing loved ones, her parents passing his hard. Around the same time, No Limit's empire started crumbling. Industry shifting, distribution deals changing, and the once invincible label starts to slow down. Mia steps back, not out of weakness, out of necessity. She takes time to heal, to live, to handle the kind of grief that fans can't fix. She focuses on family and health, and low from the industry shit. Fans start wondering where she went, but in New Orleans they already know she's still here, grounded, surviving, living life. 2000s roll in, Southern rap keep evolving, Cash Money dominating radio, Lil Wayne becoming a superstar, and New Orleans is holding its own in the mainstream. But as anybody from the city who paid that path, and they were named No Limit with Mia X in the first 3 words. Then Katrina hit in 2005, the city breaks, whole neighborhoods drowned underwater. Mia loses her home, like so many others. It's a new kind of pain.
I want to get out to everybody is we have everyday hardworking people here in New Orleans. We have cars that get us from point A to point B. We have jobs that, afford us to live only paycheck to paycheck. The traffic was so bad. Gas was so high. A lot of people ran out of money and had to turn back around. And then after the storm passed, it was almost like a trick question. A lot of people, my people, started returning back home. And then the levees broke. And then our people drowned. A lot of people think we just stayed. I heard Bill Maher say we stayed because we wanted to be close to our drug dealers. Yes. Not Bill Maher, Bill O'Reilly. I'm sorry, because I love Bill Maher. Love him. Bill O'Reilly, the O'Reilly fuck us factor.
The culture takes a hit, but resilience runs deep. Mia moves, rebuilds, reconnects with fans online and in the community. She starts cooking publicly, sharing recipes and stories, showing the other side of herself, the nurturer, the creator. Mia never stopped creating though. She publishes things my grandma told me, things my grandma showed me, part cookbook, part memoir, bringing food and life lessons together. It's that real New Orleans shit.
Did everything together. One of the passions that we shared was the love of food. We love to cook for people. I was buttering the toast and pulling out all of the seasoning for my grandmother. It started in 75. That's as early as I can remember.
Later, she faces another challenge, a fight with cancer. She speaks on it openly, no pity, just truth. She talks about how it changed her perspective, made her value every day she wakes up. That honesty connects deeper than any verse. The same strength she showed on tracks now came through in her real life. As social media grows, a new generation starts rediscovering her catalog. Old performances circulate, that deep commanding voice, that New Orleans drawl. Women cite her as blueprint. Rappers from different eras pay homage. She doesn't chase trends. The culture comes back around to her. 2020 arrives and the world shifts again. Versus battles become the new way for hip-hop to celebrate its legacy. Artists facing off live. Catalog versus catalog. Crew versus crew. Fans start calling for a new Southern matchup. Something that honors the two empires that define New Orleans rap. No Limit and Cash Money. And that showdown finally happened in October of 2025. The energy is electric. The city eyes are on it. It's history revisited. On one side, Cash Money. On the other side, No Limit. When Mia stepped on that stage, it's like time stops. The crowd roars before she even spits. The beat drops. The classic No Limit sound. And Mia commands the mic like she never left. Every ball lands with precision. The stage lights hit her face, and you can see the confidence of someone who's been through it all and came back sharper. The crowds reacted to every line, and social media blowing up at the same time. Clips spread across timelines instantly. People saying Mia X is owning this year. It's not nostalgia, it's domination. Artists and fans start calling it in real time. Complex, The Source, XXL, blogs and fan pages all giving her props. LeBron James even tweets that she the star of the night. The streets declaring what's obvious. serious. Mia X the MVP. Energy in the room undeniable. The performance becomes more than a competition. It's a celebration of Southern rap history. That night, there's no debate. The people crown her right there on social feeds and barbershops and group chats across the states. She trended not because of controversy, but because of command. At the decade, Mia X once stand at the center of New Orleans culture, bridging generations with one performance. For years, people said she deserved her flowers. Now they finally in her hands, and not the kind you get at a ceremony, the kind you earn with a whole city and the whole internet calls you the best that night. From a young girl in the 7th ward with rhyme books and ambition to a platinum artist shaping the sound of a generation, to a survivor standing tall after losses and illnesses. Mia X's story read like the artist itself, beautiful, battered, unbroken. The mic never left her hand, even when she wasn't on stage. Every project, every plate of food she cooked for her fans, every speech she gave to young women is all the same message: power, perseverance, authenticity. That night stands as her latest chapter, not an ending, but a milestone. No Limit versus Cash Money wasn't just a battle, it was a homecoming. And Mia, after decades of grind, took center stage like it was destiny calling her back. The people crowned her because they saw what she represents, not just balls, but legacy. There's no need for official trophies. The crown's already in the culture, sitting right where it belongs, on the head of the first lady of No Limit, who never stopped since day one. And that's where it lands. Mia X standing tall after every storm, owning every stage, forever part of the sound and soul of New Orleans.